and stuff here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. I see a lot of people came over from VivMom. So thank you so much for checking out my channel. I really appreciate everyone here, my new and my older subscribers. So anyway, I wanted to share with you my two latest makes. So the first, and I made, it was supposed to be a set, and I'll tell you about it in a minute, but it doesn't really go together. But so the first thing that I made was New Look 6517, and I made the shorter crop pants version right here, and these are the pants right here, and it has a flat waistband right here in the front, and then it has elastic waist going from the sides all the way to the back. So these are very comfy, and they have two big old patch pockets in the front. So these are super comfy, easy to make pants. And the fabric, this fabric is from a fabric place here in Baltimore, and I purchased this I think in May of this year. I showed it in a recent fabric haul. So anyway, I made these pants to participate in the Wide Leg Pants Challenge that was put forth by Joy Bernhardt on Instagram, and she has a big channel here on YouTube. If you don't follow her, please check out her channel. And I did that for that challenge because I was thinking I wanted to make these pants again, and so I decided to go ahead and participate in that challenge. And they're going to be doing a new challenge called the Joyvivtopper challenge, where you have to sew a kimono, a cardigan, or a duster. And I think it runs from August 15th to September 15th or the 14th. But check out their channels. I'll leave a link below to get more information about that challenge. But anyway, I enjoyed participating in this challenge. So these are, and I really suggest this pattern. And I made it one time before. I made it in white linen, and I made the longer version. And I think it flows a little bit better with linen because it's a bit more, it's more lightweight. So I do suggest more of a linen feel, because this is cotton sateen, so it has a little stretch to it. So it's a little bit heavier, but not way heavier. So I think it still works, but I think the linen works a little bit better. So the next thing that I made was this old pattern, and that is Simplicity 1589. And this is an older Learn to Sew pattern, but it's still available online. And I'll leave a link to Amazon or Etsy where you can find it. But I made this version right here with the cutout in the back. And so this is it right here. You see the little square cutout. And I've had this pattern for a while, and I have made the other view. The second view has a plain front, but it has the slash back. And let me go get that. I'm gonna go get that real quick and show you that. Okay, I'm back. So this is view B of Simplicity 1589. Here it is. So the front is just a plain top, and it has a high-low hem with a split on the side, and it has this cool split detail right here in the back, and it folds over each other. So I made this when I first started sewing, and I was really brave, and I used my specialty stitches on it. So, and I also did the specialty stitches on the back along the edge. So I really like this pattern, but I think I chose a really poor fabric because this is a super thin cotton. It's very sheer and see-through. You can almost see my hand through it. So I don't wear it that often because I didn't like my fabric choice. But I do want to make this again. It does remind me of the Crystal Cove cami by Itch to Stitch pattern. And so since I had this pattern, I didn't pick that one up. But it looks very similar. The back is very similar to that pattern. But this one has wider straps and then the high-low hem. So if you have this pattern sitting in your stash, I highly suggest it. But this version, version A, has the cool cutout, and it's finished off with bias binding, self-bias binding, and they show you how to cut the fabric to make the bias binding edges for the arm sleeves, for the arm side, as well as the neckband, as well as here. This doesn't have, actually it doesn't have bias binding in the back. What it does is they have you sew it together, trim one edge, and then fold it under. And I'll show a little picture of how it looks on the inside. But basically, you take one seam, you trim it down, and you fold it under, and you stitch it down. So I really like the finishing on this cool back right here. So now let me tell you, I do like both of these makes, but I don't like them together. I think the print is a little bit overwhelming for this amount of fabric. So when I wore it, I decided to wear the pants with a cute little tank top that I had from Forever 21, and then I decided to wear the top with some black linen pants that I've had, the ready to wear pants. So I like them both individually, but just not together. And I'll show you a quick little clip of both of the makes, the way I wore them, as well as them together, and you let me know what you think. But I think I'll be wearing it separately. I even tried putting a belt with it, but when you push it in, it's still kind of a stiffer fabric, so it kind of bellows out. This still doesn't look great belted. So I do like those, but sometimes what you have in your head doesn't work out in real life. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. So here's the clip. I appreciate you tuning into the channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And my next couple makes are going to be dealing with animal print. I'm going to be making a dress for Glass House Patterns, their latest pattern. I'm using this fabric right here. The dress is done, but I have to take pictures and everything and wait for it to get released. But I'm using this lightweight linen that I also picked up at a fabric place. And then I'm gonna be working on this skirt right here from Berta. This is the this issue, June 9th, 2019 issue. And it is style number 102A. So I'm gonna be working on this skirt right here, which I think is gonna be so cute. And the fabric that I have is a stretch cotton animal. It's like a lacy animal print from Minerva Craft. So they recently asked me to join their blogging team, so I decided to join it. And this is the fabric that they sent me. They let me pick it out, and it is this cool stretch cotton fabric. It has kind of like a snake skin going on over here, and then maybe like a cheetah kind of print here, and then it has lace, like little black and gold lace throughout. So those are my next makes in the queue, and they'll be coming up shortly on the channel. So thank you so much for dropping by the channel, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. Bye.